If someone told you to take off your jacket because they don't like it, what would you do or say? You would fight with words or fists. Why? Because you don't like being told what to do, and you have a natural right to your own freedom, correct? Yet while you understand this, you are also being told what to do every day of your life and every aspect of your life by society, and you submit to it without opposition. Why? Because you cannot recognize your enslavement. You cannot recognize that you are living in the idea of another, and you are forced into it. You cannot recognize that you don't have to do what you are doing. You cannot recognize that what you are doing is wrong because the majority does it as well. You cannot recognize or see the great darkness that controls society. Don't pretend you enjoy society and spending your life serving it, so that one person's feast is another's famine. You hate it. We all do. Yet we continue to serve what does not serve us. Why? Because we are not united. Only in separation do the few have power over the many. Society has not improved anything. It has only made everything worse. Every so often, in the saga of life, corruption takes over, and there comes a time where a hero unites the people together and creates a rebellion against that which needs to be destroyed. That time has come again. You are enslaved. You are not free. You are used and abused. You have been robbed of the rich experience of life, and in return, given the mundane, from which you wither and become malnourished. We are all famished of life. You are overstressed, overworked, following the authority of money and not yourself. Another person controls your footsteps. Wake up and begin to realize the severity of our situation. You cannot begin to fathom how much we and the world are puppeteered and played. You cannot begin to fathom the magnitude of modern society's disruption to the balance of life and our health. All you are fed is lies, poison, deceit, distraction, and secrecy. Society is a sham, a silly game, and we have no reason to be forced into an idea that we do not agree with. Realize you can be free. You can do what you want to do. Be in control of your own footsteps, but only if we return to the past, return to nature, return to community and each other. Stop serving society. If the law only protects the corrupt, then we have no reason to obey the law. I'm not talking about protesting. We have seen that does nothing. I'm talking about forceful action. Let the battle ensue. Let all things come back to correction. Let balance return to the world. If you think the idea of rebellion is at too great a cost, consider what cost society is and has already been to the world and ourselves, and to what degree in the future. We have let this corrupted idea, fathered by money, go on too long. If you want equality, money must go. If you want freedom, money must go. If you want happiness, money must go. If you want to have the rich experience of life we used to have, society must go. The choice is yours: to allow evil to rule over us, and we remain miserable, stupid, and sick until at last the world becomes incapable of sustaining life after we have overlogged the forests, overfished the oceans, polluted the air and the water, and destroyed all ecosystems, or to stop them now while we have a chance and preserve a future for the human race that is agreeable for all. This is not terrorism, this is revolution. Life is a very dark place, and will continue to be so for all if man does not imbue life with love, compassion, and his intellect. Man can make a paradise, a beautiful utopia. He can transform this place of darkness to a place of light. It is within his current capability, and that cannot happen if we remain idle and allow evil to occupy the throne. I know you enjoy your comforts and conveniences, but that's exactly what they want. Fight for what is right. Fight for the light. Unite. I plead for you to share and re-upload this video. Not for my benefit. Money is not my motive. I could care less about money. My motive is to stop society for the benefit of us and nature. If you disagree, then you are part of the problem and cannot see society for what it is. In that case, I recommend you watch my more in-depth videos on the topics of society.